A heartbreaking story of disappearance, sorrow, and a dream turned into a nightmare. Chapter 1: The Two Travelers. It was during the dry season in Tanzania, a time when tourists from all over the world came to witness the beauty of Africa's vast wildlife. Among them was a young woman named Isabelle Laurent, 22 years old, from France. With deep blue eyes and golden blonde hair, Isabelle had a gentle soul and a passionate love for nature. She arrived with her close friend Emily to tour the Silas Game Reserve. Isabelle kept a journal with her, writing every day. Tanzania is magical. The air is clean, the people are kind, and the animals seem to sing to your soul. I feel free here. She had no idea this land she loved would soon bury her story. Chapter 2: Her Final Steps. One morning, Isabelle's tour group embarked on a walking safari, guided by a ranger named Cha-Cha. Most tourists chose to stay in the safety of the vehicle, but Isabelle insisted on walking. She wanted to feel the earth beneath her feet. As they trekked through the bush, they encountered a herd of buffalo. The guide quickly changed their route, urging everyone to move fast. In the rush and confusion, no one noticed that Isabelle had taken a wrong turn or perhaps stopped to take a photo. It wasn't until 20 minutes later that Emily realized she was gone. "Where's Isabelle?" she asked, her voice trembling. They called her name again and again, but the forest remained deathly quiet. As night fell and the threat of predators increased, the guide made the hard decision to return and seek help. Chapter 3: The Silence That Followed. By sunrise, a search team was assembled. Helicopters hovered overhead. Dogs were brought in. Dozens of rangers combed the area, shouting her name. Emily clung to hope. She must be out there, she must be alive. But days turned into weeks. No tracks. No signs. No scream. No camera. Just silence. It was as if Isabelle had vanished from the face of the earth. Rumors spread maybe lions had taken her. Maybe she'd fallen into a ravine. Maybe she had wandered too far and died of thirst. But without a body, there was no closure. Just pain. Chapter 4: The Lost Pages. 2 months later, a young herder grazing cattle near a shallow stream spotted something half buried in the mud. It was a small, tattered journal. It belonged to Isabelle. Most pages were soaked and unreadable. But the last few were written in shaky handwriting, desperate and fading. They read, "I am still alive. I think it's been 5 days. I'm so thirsty. I hear lions at night. I can't scream anymore. My throat is dry. I keep seeing my mom in dreams. I'm scared. So scared. If anyone finds this, tell my mother I love her. Tell Emily I didn't mean to leave her. Tanzania was a dream, but now it's where I die. Emily received the journal. She broke down in tears. Isabel's mother flew to Tanzania and held the diary to her chest, whispering, "At least now I have her last words." Chapter 5, The Hidden Grave. 2 years passed. Far from where Isabel was last seen, deep inside a forgotten valley, workers digging a borehole stumbled upon bones, a silver earring, and a damaged camera. DNA confirmed the truth: Isabel had been found. There was no headline. No parade. Just a quiet burial in Tanzanian soil, per her mother's wishes. A simple white cross marked her resting place. It read, Isabel Laron, 2001 to 2023. She loved Africa. She became part of it forever. Epilogue, The Whispering Trees. Today, locals near the reserve whisper of strange things. Some say, during quiet nights, they hear the soft humming of an English song deep within the trees. Others claim to have seen a pale woman in white, walking the forest alone before vanishing into the mist. But for those who knew Isabel, what remains is a grief with no cure. A dream that turned to ash. A life swallowed by silence. And a journal that still smells of wildflowers and fear.